Hello. There we are. Hello. Let me do this, that. Hello.
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 So hello to stream.
Hello, stream. I
Alright,
have
so
returned.
we're gonna do like a million bits of like audio changing in the beginning, because I didn't do this before. I just want to get this started. Where is... There it is. It's like a million tabs down.
Many tabs down.
Alright. So Isaac, you've not seen anything for this game either, right? So for that one thing that we both were spoiled on by watching that video.
Correct. Yes.
So the only thing that I've seen about this is like this main menu thing, and does something similar to the first one. So prepare yourself. But look at that freaking change. Like that is dramatic change from like the snow. I can barely hear the sound. I have it at 10%. Alright, speak again for me.
Speaking, I am speaking words to you right now.
Alright. You're down to like that. I have everything Japanese, so we'll be able to... Why is this viewable? Go away, viewer number. I don't want to see you. That's not something I want to see. Maxu!
Maxu.
Alright.
Hey, and you know what? After you watch Kaiji, you'll understand the context of that.
I thought that was Gundam.
No, that's Kaiji. I have to drop your audio a bit in my head so I can hear Gameu better.
Yeah. Of course, as you complain about dropping audio, I'm like, I go to do something on OBS, but it pauses that audio. Shawspul Kalupus to all and to all a good night. I don't know what that first part means. But I have a feeling this town is not going to have very good nights for a while. just a hunch. So we got to turn the gag weapons on. Okay, so I got a few of the DLC. I don't know how to get the ultimate weapon, the Blood Skelter set, or the gag weapon set. I have no idea how to get it. Okay, I'm not turning on the deluxe helping hand set, because look at that fucking money that it gives me.
Oof. Wow. What even is a budget, you know?
Like, what's money? I don't, but the base helping hand set is free. You don't have to pay for it. It gives us 5,000. Do you think that's good?
That's good.
You think that's fine? Okay. Turn it on. But I got
that's basically money for healing items, because that's something we're gonna need.
I have a feeling we're gonna need it, especially when I'm trying to learn shit. I turned on the EXP booster because I have no idea if I'm gonna need to grind. I didn't need to grind at the other one, but I don't remember if I had the EXP booster on the entire time.
Probably not, honestly.
I think I did on at least one character. I don't know.
Well, yeah, probably on for a little bit, but I think like that's only necessary for like half the game, and then it wasn't necessary anymore.
It really wasn't. I have Sheena's maid outfit. I have the alternate uniform set, and that's it. There's nothing. The deluxe helping hand set is the only thing that I'm like, fuck, no. Because I was gonna do it, because it's like the items.
That's overkill.
See, here's the thing. The deluxe set on the last game didn't give us money. It just gave us a bunch of items, which this one also does, and I would be fine with that if that was just like, here's just items. However, it's giving us... How many zeros is that? That's a lot. I can't count.
That's probably 60 million. if
I'd have to get up and get
guess.
close to my TV. Hold on. Let me use the very small screen. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7 zeros. So yeah, 60
That's
million.
60 million.
That's 60 million money. The charity quest that the DLC gives you in Other Request was like 300,000 maybe, or 3 million. So this is like at minimum 20 times that.
Man, how expensive are things gonna be in this game?
That's what. If it turns out that I need this money at the end, I can just go and turn this on and be like, here we go.
Yeah.
If I just need money, yeah.
Yeah, let's hope we don't.
When you check your Discord 5 years, come try to this thing in memes, which you see. I did see a meme, but I didn't actually look at it, and now I'm curious since you've mentioned it in chat. Phone, please.
Yeah, I knew what he was referencing.
Work with me. There we go. I
No.
tried to press the home button like 20 times, and it's like, no, you don't press the thing.
No.
Ah, yes, that. Okay, that's what you're referencing. I've seen that. It's so good. All right. So another important piece of information. You may notice at the bottom it says press A to return. I fucked up. The beginning of the game, when you open it, gives you a prompt. It says, hey, what button do you want to be confirmed? But it words it weirdly, and I pressed OK, and it swapped it, and there's no way to swap it back. That's what I've done. B is now A, and A is now B. It works. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn sound effects up because I can barely hear it. Alright. Normal?
Normal.
Normal. I'm not putting it on
No.
easy. We have Sheena's maid outfit, the alternate uniforms, EXP booster, and I thought I turned items on, but I guess not. Oh, this is starting off strong. Jesus, that is loud.
That is loud, you're correct.
The start of another worthless day. Oh boy. It must be Monday. No, it's another merciless day. So it's gotta be Tuesday. Oh, there was more dialogue. And okay, as always, we have this. Let me just inch that down to 50.
Yeah.
Create a save. For that first introductory bad end where it says, hey, you didn't save, go back and start a new game.
Ah, dummy. You didn't use the save feature.
That we haven't even told. Oh.
Oi. Nanda kore?
This is still really loud.
I told you percentages of loud. You didn't believe me.
I didn't say I didn't. I don't want to mute it. Oh, that's better. See, you couldn't get this in the other game. Man, we're starting off strong with the darkness with this one.
And darkness, my old friend.
At least he was decent enough to give me a smartphone and a laptop.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the English voice more.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's bump that down a bit more.
Being sheltered from the outside world, I dove inward, becoming obsessed with whatever I could find online.
Oh my god, there's blood on her face, I think. Huh.
It's starting up again. My father's rage. People who say home is where the heart is never had a family like mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Seaquick emerges. The Seaquick. It's the new species of duck. Seaquick.
No, they're called Sequex now.
The Seaquick.
Yep.
What was it? It was Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Squeakquel.
Yep.
What was that was the one that did that, right?
Yep.
I want more puns on words like that, like the pre-sequel for Borderlands. I like that.
Only one thing gave me solace.
Video games.
The occasional text to me by my younger sister, Sanae.
We'll get there eventually. Her phone is on 42%.
She lived with our mother.
Looks like 47.
And from what I gathered, it was
I
a
see a
warm
little bit on
life.
the bottom. I'm gonna say 42.
That alone was enough to chew on.
At least we both agree that first one's a 4.
Yeah.
That's the important number. If that number's there, you're in trouble. That's a it is indeed a relatable percent of battery.
But I stopped getting texts from her a year ago.
Right.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You trying to make a fool out of me too? First that woman, now everyone else.
Huh.
Tell you.
No. Don't
Oh
you
no.
do it.
Oh no.
I know what you're thinking, and the answer may surprise you.
My drunken father picked up a hatchet from the floor and
A hatchet!
So, this is contempt. A look communicated without a single shred of love.
Where's the
I
gun?
was going to be killed by my father. I don't care. Not anymore. I wouldn't have to suffer anymore, so it's fine. I wouldn't have to stuff anything in my mouth. But I had one parting wish. I wanted to visit Enigma, a place I had only seen online.
Meow, 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 meow.
Huh? Can't even look me in the eye. You're a dirty whore of a daughter.
Wow.
Wow.
2 girls born to a shitty mother. No surprise they're both shitty too, huh? You don't belong here. You're both shit!
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Huh?
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, shit! Get off me! What the? Let me up!
I think he's dead. I think that's what we see
I
in the
think so
opening.
too.
I think that's what we see in the opening.
Hey! What are you trying to pull, you bitch?
I won't let you. I won't let you!
Hatchet, that's a knife.
You're right, that's a knife.
Hey,
My father
Oh,
froze in
That
terror.
is a hatchet, never mind.
I stood on top of his stomach,
That's a knife.
lifting the hatchet in
Knife
my
chit?
hand.
Hatchet knife. Machete.
Yeah, machete, that's what I was,
I was
thinking,
like,
machete.
words. There's a word for this. There's a word for this. It's definitely not hatchet.
hey!
Woo!
Oh!
Hey, at least the art looks really good.
I think he's having a bad time.
Oh, she is going ham. Not once,
3 times.
not twice, 3 times.
4.
Stop.
This is what happens when you break somebody in a way that they shouldn't be. Hey, like actual metal noises. not pans. Pong! Okay, so I'm gonna skip this because I don't want this to be blocked. However, on their official page on YouTube, you can view this opening. It's really good. I highly recommend you do it. And I'll put it in the video link, in the YouTube link. Isaac, I'm counting on you to remind me because I won't remember.
Yes, sir.
It was like trying to figure out the buttons, like what button is the skip button.
Self-defense. Days after the incident, I was alone. No one else around to care for me.
I threw the dead body off the mountain.
Dehydrated, on the verge of death. If not for the social worker who discovered me, I would have died. It seemed one of my poor neighbors heard my desperate screams and reported it to the authorities. Only then was I found.
Where's your father? Oh, he's there. And there.
There.
And there.
And over there.
Oh, hey, look, you can see him out the window.
Although there was no denying I killed my father. Based on the circumstances, the court saw what I did as an act of self-defense.
I just love this phrasing. This just makes it feel like she didn't even plead self-defense. They just kind of like,
Yeah.
self-defense.
I was ordered to undergo counseling for 3 months. Afterwards, I was dismissed from the facility, absolved of my sins.
My sins. The wording choice, I love it.
Not that it made the consequences any easier. That man's final moments will haunt me forever. When I close my eyes, I relive the moment. I pray every day for his ghost to leave me. The air was
fucking
thick with
calendar.
fog,
Oh
making
boy.
it difficult to see anything from a distance in this old town.
Alright, volume seems good though, right? You like
Yeah.
like you can hear
It's
it.
for me.
Stream can hear it. I'll go back and watch the VOD later and suffer at the sound of my own voice.
I sat in the
Yeah.
back of the black town car, which was stopped in front of a tall, pearly building in the center of town.
I love this art though. This art's amazing.
Yep.
Oh hey.
Surrounding the town was a lush smattering of trees and a vast
That's-
lake.
Has
I
anybody
felt a
ever
warm breeze
used the
brush
word
against my cheek as I
smattering
exited the car.
ever outside of a book?
No.
Hold on. Now I have the. What does this word mean?
What? Smattering?
Yes, like what is the actual definition of this word? Because I have a feel like I can gather from context, but what the fuck does it mean?
I knew at one point.
Judge, the guy owed me like $20. Self-defense. Alright, smattering. A slight superficial knowledge of a language or subject, or a small amount of something. So, my context was wrong.
Duke's got the right idea. I always
If I
thought of it
squinted
as a
hard enough,
splash.
I could make out mountains, standing atop the horizon to the north of town.
Ah yes, I have to squint to see
It
that
was misty here
giant
year-round.
mountain.
Yep.
Some think Le Shuar is cursed. Could be the eternal mist. Or it could be the creepy aura permeating throughout.
The Eternal Mist. Town of the Eternal Mist. Isn't that the village hidden in the mist of Naruto? Is it cursed?
I guess, maybe?
This may seem like a silly question, but for the sake of formality, I'll ask. Are you Mai Toyama?
No! Quack!
Man, we have a possible side character here that has a portrait?
That's right.
Right?
I am Mai Toyama.
Okay, verified. Mai, from today on, Wordsworth will be your new home.
Don't go out at night. Don't feed the gremlins. Don't water the gremlins.
Wordsworth, the town where anything and everything can go wrong.
All right, now here's the gremlin rulebook. What? Don't feed the gremlins after midnight. What? Don't water the what the fuck's a gremlin? She's just going on and on, just ignoring her.
What happened with your father? I mean, that man was a terrible incident. You did nothing wrong.
Why are you
so
bringing
please,
it up?
don't worry.
Right?
My, you're so strong. You did what
Why
you
are
had to.
you continuously talking about it?
Thank you.
Now, let's head inside. Headmistress Midra awaits you.
Oh boy,
Cute, though.
Midra.
Welcome, Mai. I am Midra.
She's evil.
Headmistress to Wordsworth, the all-girls
Right?
dormitory.
Her eyes are closed.
She's
Obviously
hot,
evil.
but she's evil.
She's. I'm not clever enough right now to make.
You
some
did the
dark
right murder.
mix.
I mean thing.
Hello.
All girls dormitory?
Oh my god! You might as well just change her face and just put evil right there. The clap
Oh,
has
hey.
to be there. You
Oh,
see-
hey, Geen. Evil Geen. Female Geen.
Gina.
Yeah.
Personally,
Regina.
I find orphanage to be an unsavory signifier.
I'm
Damn.
calling it right now. She's evil.
She's the cause of all of it.
Our
least
institution
involved.
prides itself as an academy and a dorm together. There is no distinction between students
Right?
with or
She's
without
writing out that
family.
privilege.
Indeed. Point well taken. Midra, as I mentioned to you before, this girl
She even had
here
a
has had
smile
something of a
portrait.
tough year.
Right?
She's moving on well, and she's honest. Let's be sure to give her a big Wordsworth welcome and celebrate her enrollment.
Enrollment.
Welcome, Mai.
It's the creeps from that
We've
smile.
had many girls like you overcome their childhoods by working hard and supporting one another in harmony.
Ah, this makes me happy to see people overcoming their childhood.
Trust in
This
our
gives me a
staff.
positive vibe about
Invest
what
in
kind of
yourself.
place this is.
Find your wings, little butterfly, and soon you'll take flight in this world on your own.
A swirl of mayonnaise? That's fine. You know how, like, when you stress an anime character out, their hair turns white? That's the one hair that turned white before she snapped.
Women who triumph over
So you
all
know she's a
odds are the
protag.
ones who make a difference.
Exactly.
I have many high hopes for you, Mai.
She's tall, almost intimidating at first glance. It seems like she might be evil. I suppose it works to her advantage, given that she's the headmistress. Like that one character from Harry Potter who was evil and ruled the school.
Wow, spoilers! I can't believe it. Why, you would just come in here and spoil Harry Potter on this Christian stream?
Oh yeah, like that's the big spoiler of that one. Of all of things, that's the big spoiler. I don't even remember what the big spoiler of that one was.
In any case, for what reason did you choose our remote town and our esteemed dorm to further your education?
The knife keeps following me. I wanted to get away from it.
I was the one who reached out to her after Mai requested to come here.
I stepped forward, making sure to lock eyes with Midra as I answered her question, being careful not to absorb her evil aura. I'm gonna keep doing this if I can keep coming up with lines. I'm
Because
gonna
I
keep
heard
doing it.
Sanae was here. Please let me see her.
Sanae.
She's my little sister. She's here, right? Let me see her.
Oh, this track is brought back.
Mai, no. Please, calm down.
The anxiety
eyes.
track.
Hurry! What are you doing? I'm telling you to take me to her!
Mai? Okay, Mai. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
Where's the knives? Put them away, please. Just keep them over there. So they trained the assassins like Black Widow.
Yes.
When Mai's parents divorced, they decided the following. That Mai's father would take Mai, and that her mother would take Sanae. The two girls lived apart since the split. Because of her father's passing, we attempted to locate her mother to see if Mai could be reunited with her family. After some investigation, we learned that her mother had passed as well.
Ironically, at the same time that his dad died.
It was her mother's wish for Sanae to be sent to Wordsworth, or so it says on her dossier, which explains why Mai, too, had requested to be transferred here.
Poor girl. God has presented you with such fearsome challenges
Oh,
because
good.
He knew you were tenacious enough to overcome them.
It's that picture of the cat. Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna get that picture ready. We're gonna lose some music for a second, but I'm getting that picture ready.
I'm glad she's already talking about gods and stuff, man. That's a good sign.
I don't think we're killing God in this JRPG. I just think she's crazy. Remember, where's the memes?
Grab the maymays.
Perfect.
Gotta put it right over her.
Hold on, let me just. Hold on, I have an idea.
There you go.
I have an idea.
Now you're thinking with portals. Look
There
at
we
you.
go.
You're like a...
There's the avatar for the streams. Because I have a feeling this is just gonna be a recurring thing. Oh no.
You gotta find the Ugandan knuckles. Oh no.
I think the cat one works better in this case.
Yeah.
Because that face just. You know, hold on. While I'm doing this, just. I can't keep it there because I don't want to keep moving it back and forth.
Or do you?
If I was recording this and editing it later, I would totally just be like, just zoom in and just, oh no.
Well, if you're editing it, you'd be able to, like, cut it.
There must be some
have better
mix-up with
cut.
your documents. Sanae Toyama does not exist in our records.
Okay,
She never has.
I didn't see the last sentence, and I only saw Sanae Toyama does not exist. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
What?
Calm yourself, Mai. It is unladylike to let yourself become flustered. No doubt your travels
Stop the
have
look of
been long.
fluster.
Go on to your room and rest.
That creepy smile.
We will assess the situation with Sanae tomorrow.
Please, I assure you that I will assist her in reviewing our records once more.
This is like that thing of like, no, Sheena's never existed. Don't worry about it. Or whatever it is they did in Death End 1.
Yeah.
Hello there!
Oh.
I'll be the one to carry your bags.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Oh no, it intensifies.
Oh, salutations, Mai. Allow me to introduce
Okay,
myself as the
I
head
take back
maid.
what I
Here
said
we have
about
everyone in our
Midra.
door.
This is Gina. This is Gina.
My name is head maid Shizu. Shizu Melonis. Nice to meet you.
No, your name is Gina.
Sure.
I take it back. An upbeat but evil-sounding servant appeared, interrupting our conversation to escort me to my room. I ascended the staircase to the second floor, which led me to a long hallway. My room was at the very end of the hall.
So it is.
Fuck, that makes it really long to run for the exit. Damn it.
All according to cake.
I dropped my things on the floor, and without changing out of my clothes, collapsed onto my bed. We can't have fan service this early in the game.
There's a Pengu, there's a doggo, there's some sort of cat.
Doggo has a bow.
Clutches. Somebody was playing tic-tac-toe the wrong way.
I think it's like
Or
a
that could
fucking
be a
graph or
calendar.
some shit. I don't know if I would call that a calendar. I don't know what I would call that.
Looks like some graphs.
The window rattled from a forceful draft. The worst of winter was yet to come. At least I had a roof over my head. And a bed.
Didn't look like winter out there.
God has truly burdened you with the most brutal challenges. The room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Oh, you poor child. I pulled my phone out from my pocket and opened up my mail app. Indeterminate mail app TM. The last email I received from Sane came over a year ago. Sister Barbas is watching. Don't believe all that you see. Sister Barbas is coming. That's ominous!
Uh-oh.
That was it. I hadn't gotten another message from her since. There's no way she's not here. The social worker confirmed it herself. Her residency was also noted in this country's records. Supposedly, Sanae enrolled at Wordsworth 1 year ago. The headmistress and the maid seem to be hiding something. I need to do some investigating.
It's been so long since I could cherish being alone.
Wanted to bask in this serenity as my fatigue started to catch up to... Well, I wasn't far off.
Yep.
I sank into the bed and fell asleep. Oh lord, Barbara's coming.
Whoa, who's this?
I was gonna joke and say the little kid comes in and goes, hey, 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 who are you? Who are you? And then she appears on screen. I was joking.
She even has a name tag. Look at that.
Oh, that's the girl Mama told me about. The new girl.
Oh no, she calls her mama. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't want to skip.
She's a cutie. I'm lucky to be her new roommate.
Wow. Like, I agree, but like,
down.
wow.
I'd feel bad waking her. I'll let her sleep.
How many lines till she says daddy? Taking all bets.
Oh.
Few things are worse than the feeling of someone staring at you. The chilly sensation came over me the moment I stepped inside Wordsworth. It seeped into my skin. I hadn't noticed anyone staring. Just an intuition. After I awoke, the feeling had left me.
The third day.
Bong! Bong! Bong!
Where am I?
Why is there a moon hanging out? Oh wait, wrong game. The all-girls dormitory. Wordsworth.
Words.
I was
Worth
led to
what?
my room before falling fast asleep. It had been several days since I had any rest. I peered outside the window, and the fog still peered back at me. This time, though, the sun eked through the clouds over town. You know what? It's a good thing there's fog here, because with fog active, she doesn't take any combat damage. MTG joke! For those who get it, you'll understand. If not, look up the MTG card fog.
But if there's fog, that means there's gonna be a murder.
Persona choke! That's not combat damage, it's just murder. What if it's Silent Hill fog? Oh no! Nightmare murder!
The head of the academy comes in. Who wants to talk about murder? Yes, I see.
It scratched my butt. I had no intention of carrying on this facade of being a lady, much to the chagrin of Wordsworth.
Whatever.
Add a girl.
I'm into it.
I
When I glanced down at the side table, I found a note waiting for me. Put on your
Ah,
fucking
joke's
clothes.
on you. I'm into that shit.
That fucking picture is just like, don't try anything funny, old man, or we'll beat you up. Joke's on you, I'm into that. No, see, if it said stretched instead of scratched, we'd be playing a different visual novel. We don't play those on Twitch.
Or we do, but we have cool animated shutters.
You're right, we could do that. Or you could watch Takahata 101 do it. Haha! Promo.
Yeah. Show that man.
Good morning, beloved roomie. You were dead asleep, so I didn't want to wake you. Breakfast starts at 9 in the cafeteria, so I'll see you there. L. Strain, divine blessings. Oh boy.
I have a roommate? Just great.
No, that other bed is just for show.
What's Elstrain mean? What is it? A prayer?
It's only 8 a.m. Still early.
I'm going to search for hints about Sanae's whereabouts. Guess I could explore the dorm until breakfast.
Gameplay?
Gameplay!
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 At this time of day, you can talk to the students in Wordsworth Women's Dormitory. Choose the location on the map and interact with the dormitory students. The interactions you have may affect the outcome of the story.
Oh boy, we're starting off already.
Alright, so we only have one event. It's probably mandatory, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so she's in that further room. I'm going to put my mouse on the screen because you can see it. She's in this room. So we have this room that is mysteriously empty. This room that's mysteriously empty. What is this? It's like a couch? Is that a couch?
Yeah, that's a couch.
What is this? It's like a fucking closet. Small room.
That's a changing area.
Ah yes, I have to walk all the way down the hallway to get to the changing area.
Or something. That looks like a bathroom.
So out of everything here that I've joked about, this part right here genuinely confuses me. What is this? What is that right there?
Obviously a dresser with the boss.
I know, but like... This is screaming, I want to be backed into a corner and murdered. Because I didn't pay attention to where I was going.
Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine.
I'm worried about it. Oh no. If I make thumbnails for this, that oh no is going on the thumbnail. Just all of them until it stops being accurate.
It'll never stop being accurate.
I don't think so. Alright, what are the odds that we have someone who speaks uwu? Hello!
Oh, no.
Hey! You're the new girl.
That's not what that dialogue says, girl.
Shh, don't worry about it.
Wait!
Alright, well I've already got mine.
Stay right there.
As I walked down the hall, a group of girls surrounded me. I pulled out my knife that I somehow now have. And battle music
Pulled out
starts.
my machete.
My hatchet.
My machete.
Standing in the center was a smaller girl whom I presumed to be the de facto leader, glaring at me with crossed arms. Beside her stood a sneering, lanky girl, and on the other side of her was a girl who looked more plain than anything. Wow!
Wow.
Look at the new girl, everyone. I'm Vina Miles. Hopefully my surname rings a bell for you. You can call me your senior.
Battle music starts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, that's the first game. I don't know what the battle music is for this game. I've not seen it yet. Not heard it. Yeah, let me just see my music.
Yep. See the notes.
The small girl in the center raised her crossed arms, leering at me intensely. I looked down at her.
Dude.
Hey, hello down there.
Molly and Pick, two girls who've surrendered to my charisma, who now go out of their way to do my bidding.
Wow.
Wow.
Sounds stupid.
Wow. I agree, but wow.
She's an honest girl.
I'm Mai. Say, do any of you know a girl named Sanae?
I'm the one asking questions here.
No, I'm the one asking the question. You're the one offering statements.
I don't know. Never heard of her. Idiots! Don't answer her!
Get fucked.
Whatever. Hey, new girl. I've got some trash that needs dumping. Why don't you do it for me?
The short girl motioned for her minions to grab a trash can, which wasn't too much shorter than she was.
That's not my job.
Oh, is that sass I detect? Someone wants to take a dip.
All of a sudden, the girls grabbed hold of me and yanked me down the end of the hallway.
How's your bladder doing?
But why?
Come on, get in!
Wow.
Lock her in the stall, from the outside.
There's a bathroom on our floor. There I was, stuck inside a stall with a trio of imbeciles outside.
How's that for ya? Go ahead and piss if you want. I'm all ears.
Why bother doing all of this?
Huh? 'Cause it's fun. Duh. What a brat. Why isn't she crying? Make her cry. Ladies, how about we dump the bucket on her? Whoa, that's cruel.
Oh, boy. Alright, so we've already got 3 who we don't care if they
Here's
die,
some
right?
dirty mop water.
Yeah.
Hope you're thirsty, Mai. Are you gonna beg for mercy? Okay, time's up.
Ooh, gross, that description. Hatchet pierces through the door. It's, what was it? Is it from The Shining that scene is?
Yeah. Here's mine.
Right. I saw a bucket peek over from the top of the stall and a waterfall of gray sludge.
I've had water like that, man.
That's,
That shit's gross.
I love Doof agrees with you. Here's my.
Yeah.
You're real stubborn. Speak up. Did that break you? Hope you know now who the law is around here.
Oh no.
Wow.
You're
All
so
this effort
mean.
and not a peep from her.
Venus swung the stall door open, looking furious as she stomped towards me.
Hey, better not underestimate me again. I may look sweet, but I'm very sour.
Roll the suplex.
Look at you. So pathetic you couldn't hurt a fly. Seriously.
If
You know,
only you knew.
If only you
the
knew.
pigeon that our class kept as a pet.
If only you knew.
Ooh!
Oh, a pigeon?
Blood
That's
and guts
cute.
everywhere. Everyone cried like a bunch of babies. Listen up, Mai. Get me mad enough and I could do the same to a person. I'm not like you.
Is that so?
Scaredy cat? She's a scaredy cat.
Think you could kill me? Do you really?
What's your problem? Don't get any closer.
Could you kill me?
What is your problem?
Take my advice. Your bite. Better live up to your bark. Otherwise, you'll look like a moron.
Wow.
Get fucked.
You're not getting away with this! You two! Let's take her outside and pin her to the ground. Maybe we'll have to cut off those pretty locks of hers.
Don't touch the hair.
Pulled out a pair of sharp scissors from her pocket, opening and closing them in a maniacal fashion.
Hey!
You should probably
Look at the
save.
crybaby.
You're right. I should probably save.
we have to get used to that
It's
now.
almost breakfast time.
It's been a while.
Think the
It's been
teachers
over a
won't catch
year.
us? Who cares? This rut pisses me off.
Because who knows, there might be an option to pick up a rock and beat the ever-living shit out of them. So...
You're right. The two cronies grabbed me by the arm and dragged me outside, pinning me down.
Time to chop off that beautiful head of hair. I won't stop even if you beg. Stop. I have sentenced you to execution. There's no turning back now. I said stop. Oh, now she can scream. Huh, serves her right. Okay, everyone, say bye-bye to Mai's hair. She's kind of crazy. There it is! That's what I've been waiting for! Yeah! Hey!
Just a rock.
Vina, you're at it again! You better stop or I'll tell my mother. It's Roddy. Crap! Let's get out of here.
Oh no, is her mom the headmaster?
It's Gina. Gina Jr. I shook as I tried getting back on my feet. In front of me stood a young woman with beige hair, curling her lips with worry.
Are you okay? Here, take my handkerchief. They always bully the new girl. They're jerks. Oh, a handkerchief won't be enough. Let me walk you to the showers.
Oh
Come
boy,
on.
it's fan service time.
Oh
Name's
boy.
Rotten. Rotten Dollheart. You can call me Roddy, though. Let's be friends.
Could I call you
How
Roddy
did
Tops? Let's make another reference here.
How did you even get that name? What? Like, no, seriously. Who thought that was a good idea?
Obviously Gina! Obviously Gina did!
Oh?
Thank you, I guess. But I'm fine alone.
What? She's not just cute, strong
I was gonna
too.
joke and say she was into that, but then she said this and it proved me right!
Oh no.
Oh no. Look, as long as they don't try to pull that shit and say she's 18. As long as they don't try to pull that shit and say she's 18. She's not 15, she's not 18, I'd say she's probably 12. Maybe 13. She seemed a little bit more mature than Al.
She looks like a 16 though.
No, Roddy.
Yeah, she looks like a 16.
14.
Yeah, that's right. She's a dragon and actually like 1,000 years old.
Fuck off.
Yep, that makes it 100% okay. Nothing wrong with it.
If I was okay with this, I'd play Nekopara. I'm not okay with it, so I don't play Nekopara. I also don't watch Dragon Maid.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna donate a bunch of thingies, and we're gonna play Nekopara. You have to.
Look, you can donate me money. Doesn't mean I'm playing Nekopara.
We're playing Nekopara.
No.
Hit the button.
No.
Hit the button.
No.
Hit the button.
I'm playing Nekopara.
I'm saying that continue Gameu. Hit button.
Cancel. This is a big map.
And so was the other map.
Begin event 2. I washed off in the showers, changed into clean clothes that look exactly like the clothes I had on before, and headed for the cafeteria.
Yep. Her closet of white shirts and
I was waiting for it to prove me
red
wrong.
jackets.
I was waiting for it. Time for
How is
breakfast.
it only 9 a.m.? They said they were going to be late. Eh.
Well, they said it was almost breakfast. Right before they tried to cut her hair.
And she must have taken a really quick shower.
Just shove the water, just a bucket. Alright, I'm good.
Also, this looks like Hogwarts.
I made that joke, but nobody listened! Obviously, it's all Slytherin. Oops, all Slytherin.
Oops, all Slytherins.
I mean, look, we've already met 3, so...
There's the one
Oh my
Hufflepuff.
god! No! No!
No!
Alright, so from now on, we can start calling the trio Draco, Crab, and Goyle.
Yes, short, twin-tailed, Draco.
Here at Wordsworth, the headmistress, the faculty, and the students all eat together. You must be the new girl. I'm Abigail Williams. I'm the resident advisor around here.
Yeah,
The
I'd like
game
to
is
report
play any
Draco.
given visual novel until it becomes not okay, then move on to another one. Alright, you boot up the Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me, and then you stop playing immediately. I'm not kidding. If you don't like sexual content, this is like immediately, straight out of the gate.
I
Yep.
suppose at a regular school, my role would be something akin to a class president. If you ever need anything, I'd be happy to advise.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
you
hey.
don't suck.
Hey, worse Makoto, get out of here.
Better, Makoto. Not Tsundere.
Shut up.
She was kind and seemed to remember my name. Decent qualities for an RA. Let's save so that way she doesn't die.
We talked to her.
You look right as rain, Mai.
Oh man.
I was joking, but man,
She
here
is.
we are.
She is coming on strong.
Okay, so if we remember the first game, we had Lily who was like closed door, like, man, I'm into that. Here comes Roddy through the door.
Yep. Here we go again. We have the first side main character to be thirsting over our protag.
I mean, I can't blame her.
Yeah.
I think it was the girl who saved me earlier. Roddy, I think she called herself. She flashed a wide smile and sat beside me.
Mind if I sit here?
Can I stop you?
Why ask when you've already sat?
I gotta get it out of here before I get implicated in whatever Roddy is planning on doing. I just thought of something, by the way. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, good. I don't have any desync.
I'll take that as a yes.
You didn't say no, so it's obviously yes.
Maybe is still yes.
Her unbridled positivity is bizarre. I don't deal with people like her. Mood.
Yeah.
Lord, we are thankful from the bottom of our hearts for this bountiful feast.
We praise to our god Cthulhu.
Everyone just start chanting. No, not that. It's got to be more menacing. Really deep. Agree that
Everyone's
Roddy
still
is the best
speaking in
character because she's
Latin.
the worst. Oh my god, yes! Everyone's just like, nom 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 nom. I don't know any Latin.
Elstrain,
Dorime.
in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Elstrain.
That's not creepy.
Elstrain.
There was a total of 19 girls, though they seemed to vary in age. Abigail, the RA, had a calm demeanor. I figured her to be a couple of years older than me. An undescript age that might be 18. We're not sure yet. Is she really not here? What else could she be?
Elstrain. Lord, I thank you.
So what's Elstrain?
I am looking that up now, my dude.
What's up
I
with
I
am
think it's a
curious.
game. Ah, here we go.
It's a religion followed by everyone in town. With his undying love, we are guided and protected from evil.
Until we're not.
I see.
If such a god really existed, then I doubt any of these girls would have needed to come here. Though it might have been cynical for me to say, I felt no desire to subscribe to such a faith.
You didn't eat dinner last night. You must be starving. Want my egg?
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
No. I have a small appetite.
Oh, that's no good. Sure, you got curves, but I saw your ribs under your shirt earlier. A girl's gotta eat.
Wow.
Hold on. Before I go, what do we think? Do we think she spied us in the shower, or do you think she like lifted our shirt up while we were sleeping?
Yes.
No, pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one. What do you think? It's one of the two. I know it.
I figure she was probably a peeking.
In the shower?
She was a peeker, yeah.
I think so as well. I think she's into it.
Butt's not too big either. You don't have to change overnight, but make sure to eat, okay?
That's not where I saw this going, but okay.
You watched me earlier?
Oh, I didn't watch you shower.
Ah!
Hold on.
You know,
Seems like you two have met. We're meeting to do community service in town after this. Eat up.
All right,
or you'll be
that's
sorry.
the only thing we can assume. She was just like, curve, and does like the hand motion.
Yeah, she strikes me as one of those girls. She's like doing the hands. You got curves and the butt.
It's like every time she mentions curve, she does the hand motion. Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
in town? Oh.
Everyone
But
in
my
town just speaking
investigations.
Latin.
Sounds to me like you're going to sweep up around the church. You'd better work hard so you don't tarnish Wordsworth's name.
Alright, I found my type. Let's go. A haughty young woman joined our conversation and stood next to Abigail.
Sarah, no need to be so stern with her before you leave
Ah!
yet.
The name! I like the name spelling. I love it.
Abigail, you go too easy on them. You're setting her up for failure, which is just going to hurt her in the long run.
She sounds like she's voiced by the same person as Lucy from Fairy Tale.
Yeah, sounds like it. It wouldn't surprise me. She's in a
that's
lot of
Roddy.
things.
Okay. Alright, so High School DxD. High School DxD here. Let's talk fan service. But it's really dumb. It's funny. So there's two characters, the guy and a girl. They're not really main characters, they're side characters. But one has this like weird ability who just like I can judge any woman's breasts and how big they are just by looking at them. And he does this like 3 times in a row. And like one of those like just his number is like nice. And then later on, there's this girl that they talk to, and it only comes up like 3rd season, and she's like, I know how big you are down there just by looking. So he just goes over to like one of the other main characters, one of the quote unquote harem members, and just goes like, heh, you're lucky. And I totally see like one of these characters being able to do either one of those. Oh no. Oh no. Did it freeze?
Hold on,
Did I
I'm
click
looking
off?
up her voice actor right now.
Did I click off of it? I did click off of it.
Very well. This is Sarah Putnam, one of my very best friends.
Oh, that name needs to that last name needs to change.
She's not afraid to speak her mind, but she's kind, I promise. Hopefully you two can
Those are all
become friends.
Japanese.
It's called open communication.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, by the way, there are some strict rules here at the dorm. No one's allowed out past the midnight curfew. The rest, you'll learn.
I called it! I called it! I called it!
Well, duh. It's a spooky town.
Don't feed gremlins past midnight. Don't go outside.
It's a spooky town filled with spooky
Why
things.
is everyone fawning over her?
So annoying.
So if she's all buddy-buddy with the RA, do you think that'll be a problem? Who cares? No one can stand in my way. Once we get into town, I'll find a nice ditch to push her into.
Wow.
That'll be the end of you, Potter.
Right?
Whoa.
Right? They're literally just Draco, Crab, and Goyle.
Okay, everyone, please join me in putting our hands
I forgot her
together.
name is Shizu.
Many
Literally, how
thanks
evil
for
can
this
you be?
meal.
Did you know it's already been an hour?
Many thanks for this meal.
It's already been an hour.
Yeah.
Gather round. It is time to commence community service.
Remember, we didn't get gameplay
Wordsworth
until
only
like
exists
2 hours
thanks to the
in.
kindness
I know,
and
but it's like-
donations
like,
of our
damn.
townspeople. So please show your gratitude by working hard for our community. Pair up with your roommates, everyone.
I don't know who my roommate is. I'm gonna pair up with this bed.
Roommate. Come to think of it, I've yet to meet mine.
It's Roddy. It's too easy.
Who could it be?
She slid in. It's like swoop. Someone approached me. Her mouth agape from heavy breathing.
Roommating intensifies.
Wait, don't tell me.
Greetings, roommate!
She straightened her back and gave a firm salute.
I
You're
loved
kidding.
her.
She's great. I love her. I let out a big sigh. I surprised myself as if I hadn't been disappointed enough.
Mai's a mood. I relate to her so much.
I'm sorry. This game is on track to be like favorite game, Death and reQuest 1. Pooh! Flick. Stefan, Death and reQuest 2.
Okay then, let's head out. Here, take these instructions. Oh, we're assigned to the church area.
Don't forget to bring your bat. What? Don't worry.
Don't we have to take our
Fight off the
plates away?
werewolves.
The maid's handle.
Werewolves?
So leave it
Don't
for
worry
them.
about it.
Well, time for us to go visit the church.
Vina, you girls will be picking up trash near the forest.
Got him.
What?
There
It
she
hurt.
is. It her and those thighs.
Fuck. Look at those thighs. Holy. Look. What are pants? What are pants? What are they? Are they a myth? I'm not sure.
She's just going for the 2B look, man.
Even 2B had a skirt. That's just a really long shirt. My first lesson at Wordsworth became a field trip to partake in community service. I didn't forget to bring my bat, but I'm wondering why we need to bring a bat to a...
No, the first lesson was being bullied. That
the first
was her
lesson was self-control and not suplexing somebody.
Suplexing her into the toilet.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a video game involved in this at all, actually. Because if you remember at the end of the first Death and reQuest, everything was fucked up together. So, like, they could have just messed with reality at any point. The Ishawara is situated in a valley built around an old coal mine. I read that as old cult mine, and I feel like that's probably still accurate.
Yeah.
It's small, humble, but has a lake and a forest on the periphery. Assumedly, this takes place after the first one. However, we also remember the first one. The last thing we did was reboot the world and go back in time. So who knows when this is. I don't have the limited edition yet. It should start shipping out like sometime next week. But I told Isaac this, and I put it in stream stuff in the Discord. But the limited edition comes with a book that like kind of details how the first two are connected. Arata and Mai are like in the description. They're like Arata meets Mai, and I'm like, oh. So I'm wondering how this is all happening. Some might find it quaint or even peaceful, but if you ask, it's a pathetic town. They don't even have reception. You know what? I got it. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The guy from Naruto, who's like, what a drag. Shikamaru.
Shikamaru?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shikamaru, that's it. It's mood. Sheena's in this game. She's in the opening. Sheena Ninomiya. The moment I arrived, my phone couldn't connect to any signal. It was a rural town, left behind by technology. Dawn the Amish!
I've been in that town. I've been there.
I heaved a sigh and gazed upward at the sky. My, your hair is so beautiful. So black. Envious.
Doesn't look black, but okay. I'll take it.
I take after my mother. It's my only pride. Is that a smile?
That is. It is a smile.
Oh no. I looked into my reflection in my phone, and I glowed with a faint satisfaction. What's that? Oh no!
Oh no, she doesn't know what a phone is.
Oh no! What's that square thing you keep looking at? Huh. Roddy's a body snatcher? I don't think so. No, you know what? That face that Mai has, that's me. This is a smartphone. Have you never seen one? Smartphone? Never in my life. It's shiny and pretty. The thought was nauseating. It's with the arm. Huh? Before I knew it, Roddy looped her arm around mine. Whoo! Strong moves! I quickly withdrew mine. Whoa! So you've got a thick skull, so let me be frank with you. I have no intention of making friends here. Oh, you dropped something. Here you go. Picks up a knife.
You dropped your knife.
A USB stick dropped from out of my pocket, but Roddy picked it up for me. Oh no, my porn. Oh no. What is that? You never give up, do you? None of your business. Aww. Starts crying. You know what? I'm just gonna stop joking. Because every time I joke, it happens. She wore her sadness on her face
Grim.
and was on the verge of tears. For some reason, I felt guilty. It's being harsh. Don't cry. This is a personal item. I always keep it on me, like a good luck charm. I see. You should take good care of it. Hold on. It's that scene from Dragon Ball GT, specifically the dub, because I don't know if the the Japanese audio has the sound effect, but it's like, it's that scene in the Sugoroku space where like he's like, okay, don't cry, and he does like, they do a bunch of things like cutting onions and stuff, and then Chi-Chi, like the giant Chi-Chi steps in with a giant needle. A bunch of tears like roll all the way down his face, like, oh, are those tears? Like, so he's like, no, I'm not crying. And you just hear the straw sound effect. And it should go back into his eye. Like, that's what I see. It's just complete with the straw sound effect. That's Roddy. That is
Yep.
her just bringing out the tears, and it's just like, oh, I got my wish. Back and down.
No tear. You get back in there.
It occurred to me that the two of us were polar opposites. As the thought struck me, a bell rang. That's the church bell. Must mean the bishop is back. Oh boy.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
That's good.
Roddy doing your rounds today? Oh yes,
Wait,
good day
hold
everyone.
on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Arata is the bishop.
I don't see that being the case, but dark horse predictions, let's go.
Yeah, and also saving. Saving's a good idea.
Fitnessguru.png. Alright, there are two ways you can read this.
Aha! The fine ladies of Wordsworth are the heart and soul of our town. Hope you all carry your sunny natures with you as you age.
I know that's not what they mean, but here we go. All the townsfolk are so kind. I don't
What a
get it.
strange
They're all
man
men.
with a turtle shell on his back.
Does he ever take off his sunglasses? No? Oh, but you should see Jackie Chun.
They say he beat up the bishop once.
As the words escaped my mouth, I noticed my heart begin to race. It was rising at a steady rate. Maybe. I realized because of that man. I was growing terrified of men. What's the matter? You alright? You're pale. Nothing. Let's hurry up and just... Church.
See, maybe that's why Roddy is being so, upfront. She can sense it.
It's like the familiar. Where'd you get that hatchet?
You look pale. You also have a knife. Where did you get that? I want a knife!
Roddy would do it. I stood in awe of the front of the church, blown away by the sheer size of it. Judging by the window placement, it was a 3-story building with intricate walls, pillars, and an enormous stained glass window.
It's amazing.
Truly, the town is built around the teachings of this church. It brings people together.
Are we going to have
There's
another
a
game
lot
where
of
the
love
church is the
here.
villain?
Yes.
I see. I'm not a religious person. Can't say it does anything for me.
I suggest you have a listen to one of the bishop's sermons sometime. Elstrain is not a faith of judgment. It lifts people up in their darkest hour. I can't recommend it enough.
Oh, but I heard that darkness roams around the town at night. Don't go out.
Even the bishop's afraid of the dark.
That's so. I'll give it some thought.
If that's real, I'm gonna fucking
Hey,
lose
what's
my
with
shit.
the shed?
Oh god, a shed. Oh no. Besides the church was a tiny shed with walls that were hardened from old paint. There seemed to be no way in or out. You could hear from inside, somebody wants to...
Oh, is that what you're
Somebody!
looking at? It's been there a while, but it's got no doors or windows. Kinda strange.
They say an ogre lives there. With layers, like onions
That
on a
seems
cake.
like a plot point, Roddy.
Some girls
Seems
at
like
Wordsworth
something
call it the
suspicious.
Forbidden Shed. There are all sorts of scary rumors going around.
Enough. I don't buy into urban legends or stories about the occult.
Ooh, are you scared? Did I just find your weakness? What you gonna do if there a ghost inside the shed?
Bonks her with
Yeah,
the
that's-
back. No. I know what I need. I know what I need now. Alright, so you know the Doge meme? Where it's just bonk?
Yes.
The one holding the bat is mine, the one getting bonked is Roddy. I need that as a meme now.
You best be believing in ghost stories, my. 'Cause
You're
you'll
in
be
one.
Stop. I know none are in there. I'm not afraid, just annoyed.
Only kidding. Truthfully, I think it's just an old warehouse no one uses anymore.
They replaced the door with a wall and left all the shit in there. Suddenly the wall opens. As Roddy continued wasting time with chit-chat, the huge door swung open. Someone... You know what? I feel like it's that moment in anime where, like, you have the one character who's just chatting, and the character's looking around, and slowly just the chatting just fades out. And then when it focuses back on the character, it just comes back into full focus, and it's like, what's that?
Yeah.
My. I was wondering where all that commotion came from. Greetings, Rotten.
Oh no.
Yeah, right? Oh no.
Oh, Bishop! Hello!
We don't even get to see her face.
The bishop's headpiece obscured her face, but not her voice. I could tell it belonged to a woman.
Oh, you must be Mai. I've gotten word that, as of yesterday, you are Wordsworth's newest resident.
I know everybody in this town.
Yes, that's right.
Hello, I'm the bishop. I serve as head of the
I'm
church.
the bishop, TM.
I heard you had something of a rough time.
At least we know she's probably not evil because she doesn't have a full portrait. Just saying, man, if she was really that important...
For the sake of disagreement, I'm going to say she's still evil.
Okay.
Maybe maybe unwillingly, but I think she's still part of the evil plot.
Okay, you can stay in that camp.
I'm going to stay in that camp.
I'm just relieved that you're alive.
It moves exclusively diagonally. You know, imagine, she's not walking, she's just just floating. She took me into a tight embrace and began to sob.
From now on, your life is here. That is enough.
Oh, jeez.
No yawns.
Yawn! Oh no. Oh no. Your life is... excuse me, Bishop. Yes? Why is life in quotations? How can you see that? I thought only I could see that.
You have the gift, my child.
Survive. Sometimes all we have is a sliver of hope. But it is enough to carry us to the happiness we deserve.
Yes, a surviving to not get a game over from all the things that
Let
are
your
going
spirit
to try to
guide you
kill
to
you.
the future.
I just had the best
I am
thought
grateful
of...
for your dignity.
Oh.
And for God's grace.
No, I just had a great idea for like a dumb like meta joke in a game, just like a really annoying boss who keeps healing, and finally the character is just like, no, enough, reaches beyond the veil, picks up the health bar, and starts punching the bar down.
I guess Deadpool.
No, not Deadpool would be too easy. Deadpool would just pick the health bar up and whack them with it because it's a weapon.
Yeah, that's his level 3.
Huh?
That's his level 3 in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Is it?
Yeah,
You
he
know I don't
literally
play-
like takes the health bar from the top of the screen and starts using it as a baseball bat.
It's amazing. I've also
Yeah,
never
it's-
played that game.
I know you haven't because it's a fighting game, but I'll have to show you after stream.
You
It's
will have to
great.
show me that because it's amazing. I love Deadpool. For anyone who doesn't know, I love Deadpool. It fits right into my I love meta bullshit.
Is this typical? Do bishops normally cry openly like this?
Oh, dear me. Forgive me. Our trials and tribulations are all granted by Elstrain. I admire your perseverance. Making yourself at home here can be challenging. Should you ever find yourself in trouble, my door is open.
Just not at midnight. Of course. She's like, oh, it's just a touching story.
I want to be included.
What? Why are you crying?
Maya's just me. Why are you crying?
Yeah.
Just make sure you knock first.
I'm glad I met you too, Mai. Thanks for being alive.
Man, you are a handful. Bishop, is there anything we could help you with?
Do you have a bat?
Well, might I be able to ask you to assist me in acquiring a new holy neckcloth?
Neckcloth.
Headmistress Major's fabric is intricately woven. Sewing, the coloring. I love it.
Ah, yes, you can see all through that cloth on your face.
Okay. I'll let my mother know. We'll keep tidying up the church and head back.
Okay. Thank you again.
Isn't she wonderful? She's so kind. She's like my second mom.
Oh.
Yeah, well, she seemed warm, and she wasn't a man. It's neat to see a woman with a position of power in the church. Seems uncommon.
In Elstrain, your gender and your marital status don't disqualify you from working in the Holy Order.
It's almost like how it should be.
But in the past, the clergy was only comprised of men. And they're still the majority.
We took a few of them and shot them in the back and then replaced them. We've worked our way inside. Don't mess this up!
I see. Is that why she doesn't show her face?
Yep. There are still some people who judge a woman for serving as bishop.
How dumb. The bishop shouldn't let critics bother her. She should be proud to show her face.
Oh, have you warmed up to her? How sweet.
Oh, fuck. Showing emotion. I mean, what a drag. What a drag.
I don't need you to weigh in.
What a drag.
It's insulting.
I'm just excited. Wouldn't you be if your friend warmed up to someone you like?
Wow. How awfully presumptuous of you.
Okay. Let's head back.
After completing my first class at Wordsworth, I found myself gathered alongside several other students inside the cafeteria. The class was about the physics of bats. But oddly specific kind of class.
Yep.
Bless us this day, our daily bread. Everyone did so well with community service, we added an extra half-loaf.
Away.
Rest well tonight and prepare for tomorrow's studies. Elstrain, Lord, many thanks for this meal. Because of our new student, Mai, allow me to remind you all of our rules. No one is permitted to exit their rooms after midnight. A lady must follow regulations. Does everyone understand? Okay, ladies, class dismissed.
We're not gonna go over the other rules?
Right? That's what I was like, there's no... okay. We can't leave our room? Lights out? There are ghosts. What? Oh, there's yours.
Maybe,
Welcome.
we'll see.
Welcome, newcomer. I'm Victoria. At Wordsworth, there's a faceless ghost who looks... Victory. There we go. Perfect. There's yours. There's a faceless ghost who lurks the hallway every night. They say it's the ghost of a girl who was bullied. She leapt down from the top of the staircase and died. Others think it's the ghost of an old maid. They call it the ghost of Le Shawara. I know girls who've witnessed it in person. Crazy stuff. Supposedly, if it catches you, you're as good as dead. Oh, there's yours. It's Makoto. Oh, by the way, I'm Makoto.
We gotta keep her alive.
All that to say, I've never seen it myself. Yep.
Priority number 1.
Grin. But mine isn't like ghosts. Radi outstretched her arms as if she were protecting me from the girls who were eager to volunteer their ghost stories. Suddenly, bonk!
Bonk.
I bet you've had an exhausting day. Be sure to be kind to your roommate, Roddy. Was the resident advisor, Abigail. Just as she did earlier that morning, she was watching out for me. This girl is a pain. What? Ah! My heart!
Me, madame.
Ah! I felt some guilt admitting it, considering that she was only standing up for me, but it was true. There was no good to be had in associating with me. None. I needed to give her the cold shoulder. Let's go, Abby. Time for a shower. Sure, Sarah. Well, good night. You two make a pair. We're gonna go shower. Well, see, now there's a plot reason for there being a lot of girls. My head dropped as I ruminated on Abigail's parting comment. Roddy, on the contrary, was beaming. Maya, let's take a shower. No. I'm going to bed. But I have to shower every night or I can't fall asleep. Can't be yucky. Take a shower. I'm heading to bed.
Well, you know what? I can.
She walked off, and the girl should know better. I'll drag her into the shower tomorrow morning, eyes sparkling. Shower this morning. I don't need another. If I bathe morning and night, I'll get pruny. Want me to give you another one-way ticket to the shower room?
Should save.
How about loading it?
Yes, let's load. I feel like we screwed up in our dialogue, so we need to like.
And all of
redo
my
it.
one-way dialogue. Wants me to give you another one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm. The trio of miscreants from the morning reared their ugly faces once more and loaded their dual discs.
It's time to duel, Mai.
God damn it, that works, because there is a character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Named Mai.
Yep.
All you have to do was take out the trash this morning, hear me? How was garbage duty in the forest for you? It was tough. Venus sneered, spinning around to slap Pick in the face. Pick, you idiot! Don't answer her! Sorry. Why do you hang out with her? Huh? Oh. I guess you gotta really feel pain or else you'll never get it, huh? Oh. 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 Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me
It's the music.
Let me just...
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I slipped a fruit knife out of her pocket.
There's a knife in the music.
I'll kill you. You want that new girl? You got a death wish? Do it. Do it. Gouge your eyes out. Don't. What's that? You're gonna cry? If you want me to stop. Unless you're really going to kill me, then stop. I don't want to hurt you. I had no reaction. Unfazed by her knife, I walked right up to Vina. What's your problem? Why aren't you scared? This is a knife. Doesn't dying terrify you? I fear killing more than I fear dying. What? I had to do a double take because I was not expecting this.
Right?
Troublemaker showed up again. Roddy suddenly appeared with a towel wrapped around her damp hair. That sure is a towel.
Yep, sure is a towel.
I locked Vina's knife with my hand to prevent Roddy from seeing it. Go. Vina shoved the knife back into her pocket, glaring at me all the while. You think you're so cool? You just made the Devil Society's hit list. What?
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's us three. Let's split. Oh, it's just them. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Whew. I was like, wow.
Oh man, you guys think you're so cool because you're called the Devil Society.
You okay, Mai? Was Vina holding it? She didn't do anything. Finished your shower pretty quick, huh? Yeah, I was a little worried, so I just rinsed off. Oh no, my sense is tingling. How does she do it? Even back at the cafeteria, she came running out to help me. There was something sincere to her eyes, as if she truly possessed no ulterior motive. Dry your hair. Let's head to our room. Could Did you dry my hair when we get back? Ooh.
Ooh. Do I my hair my
You will?
Oh man, you will.
I'm pissed. Who's that girl thinks she is my toy? I wonder how she'll retaliate if I pick on her again tomorrow. It's quiet, which is weird since the halls are normally noisy during the day. It's almost midnight. Guess I shouldn't let the curfew bother me. Oh, she's dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she is out and about.
She's
She is probably the
dying.
first one to die.
She's either dying or she's gonna be scared shitless. They hurt or won't make it. Crap, it really is midnight. I gotta make sure a teacher doesn't catch me. Insert
Or
Metal
the
Gear music.
ghost that's gonna murder you.
Ghost! Ghost!
Uh-oh, she
Ghost!
knows something. In the darkness.
Ghost!
Of the silent empty hallway.
Ghost! Oh my god!
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh no! Hold on. I can't.
That makes it slightly less scary, but still scary.
What is that? The shadow had a face, but no expression. It was enough for Vina to know that it was staring back at her.
Run, bitch, run.
Oh man!
Run, bitch, run.
Fastened to the wall was a wooden plate. It was supposed to symbolize Ilstrain's divine protection, but it only rotated.
Oh
Then
no.
it flipped upside down.
Oh no.
The dark shadow glided across the ground, charging towards Vina at a great haste. Ah! Ah!
Oh!
Sis! Hold on. What? Sanae? Oh, it's a dream. Sanae! I awoke from a nightmare, one where I had been ripped apart from my little sister. I scratched my eyes
Oh
and put my
no.
feet to the floor.
Is she gonna come down and see her being,
Where
like,
are you, Sanae?
dead?
I asked every maid at Wordsworth for a clue, but they all had the same answer. I don't know. Where did that leave me? What did I make of my memories from a year ago? What is she doing now? Is she scared? Shivering? Does she call out for me? The more I obsessed about it, the more anxious I became. I began to shake. Ah! Calm down. Calm down. My eyes shifted over to my smartphone, which sat next to my bed, and I reread Sanae's email. 1 year ago, my last message from her. Sister, Barbas is coming. Don't believe that all that you see. Sister Barbas is coming. I said coming, but it said watching. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I said took a look around my room. It was still dark out. I glanced at the clock. Just past midnight.
Uh-oh.
Still late. I went to bed too early. The bed next to mine laid Roddy, who kicked off her blanket in her slumber, just like my favorite anime. She's such a slob. I stood up from the bed to place Roddy's blanket. Aww. Not your babysitter. This arrangement is trouble. I had no clue what Roddy dreamt about, but she did so with a blushed grin.
Oh, we know.
We know. Put my tongue and looked outside my window. What is that? Blah! As I stared up from my room on the second floor. Oh.
Oh man, that's not anxiety filling or anything.
Oh man. I noticed a young girl screaming as she fled down the alleyway. Following right behind her was a terrifying silhouette, a giant shadow sliding over the ground in pursuit. That's Vina. What is she doing? What is that behind her? Whatever it was that chased her made my hair stand up. I hurried over to Roddy to slap her awake, but she didn't budge.
Oh,
Again, my... Oh. I slept so peacefully that I felt some guilt from trying to wake her, so I decided to investigate on my own. No one is permitted to exit their rooms after midnight. A lady must follow regulations. Does everyone understand? By that point, I knew I would be breaking curfew, but I couldn't let things sit. Besides, there's something suspicious about this place. If there's a secret,
I'm gonna find it.
Bum. Then I'll uncover it. Maybe you'll lead me to wherever Sunai is. I went to my bag and pulled out.
Hell yeah!
Brought my hatchet, which I secretly brought with me from home.
Nobody checked my belongings.
Left and right, confirming that no one else was awake. It seemed like all of the girls and maids were asleep. We joked all this time, but it turns out we were right. There's a faceless ghost who lurks the hallway every night. They call it the Phantom of Le Shawara. Wait, that shadow thing is a ghost. I can't. I trembled, turning back and forth to look at my room, but I couldn't shake the sight of Vina. What if the shadow was a kidnapper or a burglar? Gripping my hatchet tightly, I tiptoed down the stairs towards the entrance in search of Vina. Is there a bloodstain? Oh!
Oh.
Oh! That's a loading screen!
Oh. Oh.
Wow, this fog is insane. Much thicker than it is during the day.
I was joking about the persona shit! No! What?
Alright, no matter what happens, title for today's episode. Oh no.
Huh? Where's Vina? Where could she have
We're
gone?
not gonna comment on the giant tendrils coming out of everything, I guess.
Was that her screaming? Man, what is going on here?
Evening! At this time of day, you can explore the Ishawara. Treasure can sometimes be found in town, but monsters lurk around there as well. Defeat the monsters, explore the town, and move through the story. Save point! You touch on the towns, there's some character's health when you camp out there. Sometimes the warp stones will be available for use, although uses may be limited to convert to bit of cover. Yeah, you just start running after a bit.
Oh man, the bitrate is awful on my capture though.
Hold on. Let's make it worse. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Okay, I can kind of see.
Yes,
on
they kept
screen.
the event
It is
flags.
just- I see it.
That's terrifying.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that literal ass hat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they? Are you sure? Doesn't look like I can go anywhere, so.
Yeah. Better go to the little marker.
Alright, perfect. If you have enough camera angle. That's a computer? I wonder what this is.
It's time for us to use our magical USB stick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Buttons.
I'll examine this.
What? Can't see where to go.
Oh.
This camera may come in handy.
Whew.
Oh, okay. Approach a PC in the dungeons and press X to hack into and control the security cameras in the dungeon. The security cameras are able to locate false walls, reveal hidden treasure chests, and discover hidden hints. Use this as often as you can.
Cool. Oh, you can just walk right through it. Real fake walls.
Real fake walls. Aha!
I'll take this.
Yeah, healing.
I think after this we'll probably get music for this, but like right now it's like the tense atmosphere kind of bit.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and grab this while we're here.
We don't even have a full party
I'll
yet.
take this.
Nope.
We can't just go exploring.
I'll examine this.
I love this view though.
Yeah.
Whew.
Even it's probably like blurred to shit for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Luckily, the stream is only like 2 seconds behind.
Yeah. Dorm area, key A. We just... What? That's not terrifying.
Yeah.
What? Couldn't believe it. It was crying. It resembled an animal, yet there was something human about it.
Oh!
There's from a dark
Hello.
corner buzzing around as it followed me. It let out a shrill cry, unlike anything I'd ever seen or heard before.
What? Huh? What is it? Ah!
Combat tutorial.
Watch out!
Oh, against 2 of them.
Battle movement. Move around during the battle.
Here I go!
Ooh, I love this UI.
Looks clean.
I'll look at the information.
Cursed Golem.
Golem.
Oh, I can see its stats.
Hell yeah. And we can even see their full HP too.
Yeah, right? The triac system allows you to perform 3 moves in 1 turn. The characters will be enemy at least a chained attack, various actions if possible. For example, Moon's attribute attack will be effective against Sun, Sun against Star, Star against Moon.
Hell yeah, we got the same moves. Kinda.
Oh,
Or at
that's
least
definitely-
we're starting with Star.
Oh,
Its
are these guys?
weakness is...
Star isn't good against the Moon, so we'll definitely want to do that.
Alright,
I love this music though.
Yeah. Music good.
shine! Shine! Eat this! Go away! Leave this to get out of my way!
Hell yeah.
When a monster is blasted off with a knockback and comes in contact with a character, a knock blow will be unleashed, pushing the enemy back even more. Dragon Ball fusions. Knockback occurs when you blast away monsters after you attack. You can bounce monsters using knockback on battlefield walls with other monsters. Attack 3 times and use skills with knockback to initiate. This actually tells you which skills have knockback.
Disappear!
When you defeat a monster with damage greater than the monster's HP, you will obtain bonus XP. More damage will earn you more XP. Ooh. So
Ooh,
this is
hell
basically
yeah.
like, hey, if you can fuck that monster up, do it.
You're actually rewarded
Let's
for
hurry
fucking
ahead
things
already.
up now.
Right?
I've gotten stronger!
Because before it was just like, hey, you want to swag on them? Go for it.
Yeah, right? Is that thing? shadowy creature leapt suddenly, startling me, so I swung at it with my hatchet as hard as I could. The hatchet
And then
made
it bounced
contact.
against the wall.
The hatchet made contact with its shadowy flesh, and the creature shrieked so loudly I thought my eardrums were there. A rotten fume filled my nose. Overwhelmed by the scent, I felt ready to vomit. There it stood, a monster distilled from darkness, hidden by the tall shadows of Le Chihuahua's dilapidated buildings. What is it? What the hell am I looking at? The shadow crept slowly towards me. This was a tiny green creature that had been following me. What is that thing? What is this popping out of it? Ears? Eyes? Gross!
Is that her buggy?
It might be, I think it is. Terror gripped me the longer I stared at the shadowy creature, so I sprinted back home.
Ow! Why is this happening to me? Help! Somebody! Help! It hurts!
Yeah, she got stabbed.
It hurts! Ouch! I can't go on!
Vina wrapped her shaking hand around a pillar for leverage, trying to distract herself from the agony of her exposed wounds.
Mercy! Mama!
The thick clouds broke up the moonlight overhead into puzzle-like fragments. Nani? One faint beam illuminated the alleyway into which Vina fled, but the dark shadow had targeted its prey. At the tips of its slithering arms were fingers with sharp, jet-black claws. Ooh.
I have to hide!
Vina darted in the opposite direction, hiding from the monster behind a wide trash bin. But nowhere was safe from the shadow. Its breath tickled her ears, sending a cold shiver down her panicked body. Oh. Well.
And it keeps going.
I returned to my room from that horrific experience and hopped into the bed. I threw the covers over my head and shut my eyes. Hours passed. I felt each grain fall in the glass until morning as birds chirped outside. In the end, I hadn't slept. Oh, man. Morning, Mai! Just falls out of bed. Roddy, looking well rested and spry, came into the room to wake me. She had a red mark on her face, but she didn't seem to notice. What's the matter? You got bags under your eyes. Can't believe Vina's fucking dead, right? Couldn't sleep. Why not? I contemplated telling her about last night, about the monsters chasing after Vina. But my mind felt so foggy, I began to doubt if it was real. I had no confidence if it was true or just a dream. Most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about Sane. Call it guilt for breaking curfew and sneaking out of the room, but I decided to lie to Roddy. Sane, isn't it? My mom and the headmaid said they didn't know her. If only we could see the class roster. Where is it? Huh? It scared me. I heard it's archived somewhere in town. Since those are confidential records, we can't just waltz in. I mean, I don't even know where they're kept. It's worth looking
You're useless. Pushes her away.
You're useless. Puh! So, how's Vina? As soon as she heard her name, Roddy turned forlorn. You heard about Vina? Huh? Wanted to deliver the news when you woke up, but she went missing last night. Apparently her roommate Pick noticed that she slipped out sometime last night. The front entrance was unlocked too, so someone must have opened it in the middle of the night. It had to be her. That all but confirmed that I hadn't dreamt last night. I lowered my head as I slouched. Maybe I had abandoned her in the middle of when she was being chased. You okay, Mai? Want me to let you rest if you're feeling ill? I'll tell the others. No, I'll get up. Oh, multiple events.
Events.
Or fuck it. Alright, so we have...
Everyone dies.
We don't owe this girl, I don't think, do we? I don't think we know her.
No, I don't think so.
We don't know her either. We know this one, that's Abby.
Vicky.
Is it? Is that Victory?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize the portrait. That's Abby. So she's the only one. No. This looks like fucking Carla from Fairy Tail. You see it.
I do see it.
Alright, let's pick who we want. Let's pick who we want. Who do we want to talk to first?
Let's set up Victory, because we know her.
Yeah.
She
Alright,
probably
but-
won't throw us in the plot.
I mean, these are all plot, so...
Oh.
The way we, like, move the plot is we hit end day and it, like, keeps going.
Okay,
Supposedly,
Victory first.
These are all side events, but I'm also going to say we should probably stop. It's 2 hours and I'm hungry again because I'm fucking bottomless pit.
Very well, we can end for today.
I also can't save here, so, like, that's, like, the big thing. Hold on, system? System? Haha! We can save here. Alright, so we have Victory, Abby, and this other girl we don't know. We'll do all of them. I have no reason not to like any of these people yet.
Yes. Except for the one who, died.
Yeah, the one who died. Like, there's also, like, okay, of the people here on this list right now, I don't have a reason to not like any of them. However, we have Pick and what's her name?
I already forgot her name.
I don't remember her name. Blue-haired chick. I don't like either of them, but we'll see how they're... if they come up, I'm gonna at least see how they're faring. Yeah. Molly? Molly. Molly sounds right.
I trust you.
No, it's Doof.
I know. That's what I mean. I trust him.
Alright. But, thank you everyone for watching. All 2 of you.
Yep, all 2 of you. Me and Doof.
You guys take care. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Good night. Say good night to stream.
Night stream.